What's up, everybody? So I've got some time while I'm off tour right now and figured I would just make some fun videos and share kind of how I like to approach the writing process. We're gonna make this a little fun series. Make sure you go subscribe, like, and comment. This is Bad Omens in 10 minutes or less. All right, so I've got a session open here in Pro Tools. I've got some riff ideas, so I'm gonna grab my guitar real quick. So a lot of Bad Omens stuff, they're in lower tuning. So this guitar is technically in C sharp, but I've tuned it down. Via Archetype Nolly, we're going -9. I was kind of messing around earlier in my voice memos and came up with this little riff. Really Bad Omensy, so we're gonna test that out and make sure the metronome's on. Let's just record this in. All right, cool. It's like, yeah, we're gonna need to pull this down. Let's go to drums. I like to usually approach drums next, kind of get a feel, and then we'll start adding, you know, samples and all that stuff. So. Cool. Yeah, we'll just find cymbals, throw some cymbals in here, and we'll call that our drum beat for now. So normally what I like to do when I'm writing these, I like to just get a simple beat in, and then I'll go in later and I'll add a bunch of fancy fills. But for the sake of writing, I like to just get it done quick and not mess with it, and then build the drums later. That's what we got so far. So that's cool. Bass next. Let's just get the bass out of the way. Bass kind of sucks. That's cool. That'll work. And then we'll just grab this and we'll move it up to the Sub Destroyer. One of my favorite tricks is this little thing. It's called JST Sub Destroyer, and it's basically just a MIDI note, and obviously it needs to be lower. But you won't be able to hear that if you're not on like speakers or headphones or something. But we're gonna just take it super low. So we'll go like, we'll go even lower than that. Just like that. Bad Omens likes to do like a little like guitar thing on the second time around. So we'll hit that. So we might put that, I don't know. I'm thinking we'll just do 2 rounds of this riff and then we'll call it there. So pull it down to lead 2. Cool. So there's our riff. So now what we have to do is go to the effects tab, and we're gonna jump into throwing some like splice samples in. If you guys have never heard of splice, it's a really cool tool. Basically, you can like search through sounds. So I've got a bunch here. Let's see, we're in the BPM of 180, so it'd be about 90 if we're half timing it. And I think we're in the key of F sharp. So we're gonna kind of go. Nah. It's kind of cool. Let's pull that in. No. It's kind of cool. We'll drop that in too. Kind of Bad Omensy. I'm looking for like more of a drone. Yeah, that's cool. That's what I was looking for. Just like a drone. So we got some lead stuff, and then we got some kind of just droney stuff. So we're gonna kind of layer these together, and hopefully we'll create a cool little Bad Omensy type of riff. Yeah. Sometimes Pro Tools likes to be a little weird on me. So we'll start with this one. Okay, let's see if this works. So we're gonna Pro Tools has a cool feature called TCE, and you can basically just break up samples and make them the right like BPM, like just like that. So we're gonna try that, see if that works. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use that sample. That's kind of cool. Let's see what this is. Our little synth loop thing. Nah, we don't want that. Out of time and it doesn't sound good. But we'll try this pad. All right, let's throw some distortion behind it too, because I feel like this could sound cool if we throw some distortion on it. Let's hear this. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. I don't like that lead that's in there. At least as loud as it is, because it's a little loud. Okay, that's cool. I like that. You know, let's find some more pads. I feel like this needs more pads. That's cool, but no. And let's go key of F sharp minor. That's cool. I like that. Let's bring that in, see what that does. A lot of this is just trial and error, just testing stuff out. So we'll stretch that and then we'll pull that over. Cool. Let's finish this riff up with some post-production. And yeah, that's what I wanted. Boom. Pull that in. We'll pull a swell in as well. We'll pull one there too. And take one of these pads, cut it in half, and pull it to the front, and then just like fade it in. So we got a little bit of like this. You know what I want is like a siren. I feel like Bad Omens always has stuff like that. They've got like some cool sirens. I mean, honestly, we could probably make that work if we chopped it up. Let's try it. Okay, so it's F right now, so we need to go F. We'll bring a pitch block down here. We need it to go F sharp, and then we're perfect. So we'll just go up. And we'll just, we're just gonna grab this, and we're gonna use that as our little. You know what I'm thinking? I want to add one more thing. So in Bad Omens' productions, they like to do this a lot, where they cut out like a little section if it repeats right at the end. So yeah, we're gonna cut this entire section out, and we're just gonna grab these guitars and pull them back. So we just go here, and you just kind of cut it up. There we go. There was writing Bad Omens in 10 minutes or less. Obviously, this is just like an intro riff type of thing. So if you guys liked it, we'll do a part 2, and we'll finish the rest of the song and do a verse and a chorus and a breakdown and all that. But this was my approach to writing a Bad Omens riff, and let's listen to it. Here we go.